Before you begin your texture painting, you want to make sure to lay out newspaper covering your desk to protect it. Then, grab the supplies. You will need a piece of manila paper along with various tools for making texture in your paint. We suggest using things such as forks, knives, clay tools, popsicle sticks, and paintbrushes. Make sure to get a variety of tools so that you can make your painting unique. Once you're ready, ask your teacher and they will pour paint directly onto your paper. Because we are doing a fall-themed project, we will be using red, yellow, and orange, our warm colors. We will be blending our paint directly on the paper for this project. To begin that process, you will start by spreading the paint out with your paintbrush. You can gradually brush the paint in and out of each color, going from the lighter color and blending it into your darker paint. You can brush off any excess paint on the newspaper around your paper to be used later on. Since yellow is such a brighter and lighter color than red, you may consider using a second paintbrush to blend from the other side of your paper. You will do the same process, spreading your paint out and blending it into the other paint on the paper with these lighter colors. Save that extra paint for later, and then using one of your paintbrushes, combine your two sides to make one full painted gradient. Notice that the paint does not have to go fully to the edge of the paper for this project. We will be cutting out pieces of our textured painting, so you don't have to worry about getting it all the way to the edge. Once you've got your paint spread out over your page, it is now time to start having fun and experimenting with your different tools. Simple objects such as forks, popsicle sticks, and knives can be used to scrape paint away and make unique patterns and textures. You can simply wipe off your tools using a paper towel. No need to wash them in the middle of the process. Mixing the colors with your tools adds texture and makes your project more unique. Play with the thickness of your lines in your texture painting by using the backside of a fork or clay tools. Your textured painting can include more than just lines. Feel free to draw in shapes, add writing, or other designs by carving away the paint and using your tools. You can use extra paint that is picked up on your tools by applying it back to your page. You can also pick up the paint from your newspaper around your painting and add it to your designs. If at any point you're unhappy with part of your design, you could always cover it up with different painting techniques or smooth it back out using your paintbrush. You can use your paintbrush to create many different textures. You can dab your paintbrush on the page to give a more rough texture, or brush it to get a smooth texture. It's a great idea to take a step back every now and again and look at your full piece. Where can you add more texture? Where do you have enough? Is there anywhere you should take away texture? Once you're happy with how your project looks, you can wash off your tools and move it to the drying rack.